Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great week. We got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. A lot of good action on the board. Before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been awesome. Go ahead and check out all my links in the description below, as well as becoming a YouTube member today. Getting access to that private Discord. Love to have you guys be a part of that community. Super fun, and a lot of cool people and good sports bettors in there. So yeah, check out those links in the description. We're going to get started here. 15 matchups, starting with the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. Pitching for the Red Sox is Nathan Eovaldi with an ERA of 3.86. He's 6-2. Pitching for the Yankees is Michael King with an ERA of 2.86. He's 0-2. Boston opening up as favorites at -132. The Yankees plus 105 with the over/under at 8.5. Yeah, I can't trust the Yankees. I've lost all trust in the Yankees. Rolling with the Red Sox here. I love Nathan Eovaldi on the mound. Anytime the Yankees get big favorites like they were yesterday, they just take bad L's. Lost all hope for the Yankees here. I just can't bet on them. Taking the Red Sox, Nathan Eovaldi's been really good on the mound this season. We're going to take Boston here. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the Baltimore Orioles. Pitching for the Indians is J.C. Mahia, I don't know. Currently 1-0 with an ERA of 0.0. Pitching for the Orioles is Keegan Aiken with an ERA of 4.80. He's 0-0. Cleveland opening up as favorites at -125. Baltimore plus 105 with the over/under at 9. Yeah, not really excited about this matchup here. I'm just going to take Cleveland on the money line. Pretty good value. Not excited about either pitcher on the mound here, but I'm just going to hopefully trust the better team can come out. Not much juice really with Baltimore plus 105 to really take the underdog here. We'll take the better team with Cleveland. Next matchup, we have the Miami Marlins versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Marlins is Cody Poteet with an ERA of 2.95. He's 2-1. Pitching for the Pirates is JT Brubaker with an ERA of 3.74. He's 4-4. Miami opening up as favorites at -115. Pittsburgh -105. With the over/under at 7.5. Yeah, I like the Marlins again here. I like Cody Poteet on the mound, but I'm pretty solid this season. JT Brubaker has been pretty solid on the mound as well, but kind of expect a low-scoring game here. But I like Miami a little more in this matchup. We're gonna roll with Miami on the money line. Next matchup, we have the Washington Nationals versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Pitching for the Nationals is Max Scherzer with an ERA of 2.34. He's 4-4. Pitching for the Phillies is Zach Wheeler with an ERA of 2.52. He's 4-2. Phillies opening up as favorites at -115. Washington -105 with the over/under at 6.5. Yeah, definitely going to be a low scoring here. Both, really two really good pitchers on the mound here, playing very well. Definitely liking the under 6.5 in this matchup. Gonna give the slight lean to the Phillies here. I like Zach Wheeler on the mound. He's been really good here. Both teams really good. Really, you could really go either way here, but I like the Phillies here, and I like the under. Next matchup, we have the Houston Astros versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitching for the Astros is Zach Greinke with an ERA of 3.67. He's 5-2. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Hyun Jin Ryu with an ERA of 2.62. He's 5-2. Toronto opening up as favorites at -120. Houston plus 110 with the over/under at 8.5. Yeah, tough matchup for me. Two really good pitchers on the mound here. Both of them playing very well. It's crazy. It always seems like I'm fading the Blue Jays. I really don't mean to fade the Blue Jays, but anytime I can get the Astros on plus money, I think that's a really good bet to take the Astros. Rolling with the Astros on the money line here. Just doing it for the good value. Not that I hate Toronto. Toronto is definitely playing very well, but there's just some teams. If you can get the Astros and some other good teams on plus money, I'm going to take that all day. Going to take the Astros. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers. First, the Atlanta Braves. Pitching for the Dodgers is Julio Urias with an ERA of 3.61. He's 7-2. Pitching for the Braves is Ian Anderson with an ERA of 3.27. He's 4-2. LA opening up as favorites at minus 123. Atlanta plus 113 with the over-under at 9. I mean, definitely two good pitchers in this matchup here. I love Julio on the mound for the Dodgers, playing phenomenal. Ian Anderson playing really good on the mound as well. I'm just going to roll with the better team in the Dodgers. And, I love Julio on the mound here. Going to take the Dodgers. Next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Texas Rangers. Pitching for the Rays is Josh Fleming with an ERA of 2.98. He's 5-3. Pitching for the Rangers is Hyun Jong Yang with an ERA of 5.53. He's 0-3. Tampa Bay opening up as favorites at minus 132. Texas plus 105 with the over-under at 8. Yeah, loving Tampa Bay in this matchup. Josh Fleming's been really nice on the mound. Definitely the pitching advantage goes to the Rays in this matchup. We're going to roll with Tampa here. Next matchup, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Matt Peacock with an ERA of 4.18. He's 2-1. Pitching for the Brewers is, currently don't know who's pitching for the Brewers. We're going to see who ends up pitching for the Brewers when that is released. Milwaukee, big favorites at minus 185. Even without the pitcher being announced, the fact that they're big favorites definitely indicates something. Arizona plus 145 with the over-under at 7.5. Gonna roll with the Brewers. I don't like the Diamondbacks here. Hard to trust the Diamondbacks. We're gonna take the Brewers in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Tigers versus the Chicago White Sox. Pitching for the Tigers is Spencer Turnbull with an ERA of 2.93. He's 4-2. Pitching for the White Sox is Dallas Keuchel with an ERA of 4.37. He's 4-1. The White Sox opening up as favorites at minus 160. Detroit plus 150 with the over-under at 8.5. I mean, Spencer Turnbull's been really good on the mound for the Tigers here. I mean, there's really good plus money with the Tigers at plus 150. I just like the White Sox. They've been playing really well. Dallas Keuchel has been nice on the mound. I'm going to roll with the White Sox, but Detroit has one of the highest values on this entire slate for the underdog play. So, if you want to throw some money on Detroit, go for it. A lot of value in Detroit here, but I'm going to stick with the White Sox. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Twins versus the Kansas City Royals. Pitching for the Twins is Matt Shoemaker with an ERA of 5.90. He's 2-6. Don't know who's pitching for the Royals. We will see whenever that does get released. Kansas City opening up as favorites at minus 116. Minnesota minus 105 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, not really excited about this matchup here. I'm gonna lean with the Royals. We're gonna see who pitches for them. I just don't really like the Twins here. And there's really not much value on the Twins to really get your money's worth at minus 105. I'm going to roll with the Royals here. Next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Reds is Luis Castillo with an ERA of 7.22. He's 1-8. Pitching for the Cardinals is Kwang Hyun Kim with an ERA of 3.65. He's 1-3. Cardinals opening up as favorites at minus 125. Cincinnati plus 115 with the over-under at 8. Yeah, definitely a pitching advantage for the Cardinals in this matchup. You can't really trust Castillo on the mound, giving up a lot of runs here. I love the Cardinals here. We're going to roll with Cardinals on the money line. Next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Colorado Rockies. Pitching for the Athletics is Frankie Montas with an ERA of 4.45. He's 5-5. Pitching for the Rockies is John Gray with an ERA of 3.86. He's 4-5. Oakland opening up as favorites at minus 135. Colorado plus 115 with the over-under at 10.5. Yeah, I'm going to hope Oakland comes through here. Definitely think it's going to be a high-scoring game here. 11 the over, 10.5. Frankie Montas has been pretty decent on the mound. John Gray's been not bad for the Rockies either, but not much value on the Rockies at plus 115. As much as if they were plus 140, 150, I think I'd probably lean with the Rockies, but not much value there. I'm going to take Oakland here. Hopefully the better team shows out in this matchup. The next matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners. First, the Los Angeles Angels. Currently don't know who's pitching for the Mariners. We will see whenever that is released. Pitching for the Angels is Shohei Ohtani with an ERA of 2.72. He's 1-1. LA, big favorites at minus 175. Seattle plus 135 with the over-under at 7.5. Yeah, Angels, big favorites here. I definitely like Shohei on the mound. Shohei on the mound, whatever it is. He's been awesome this season. And, I'm going to roll with the Angels here. We don't know who's pitching for the Mariners. Not really excited about the Mariners pick. I'd much rather roll with the Angels here in this matchup. I like Ohtani on the mound, too. He's been really fun to watch this season. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the San Francisco Giants. Pitching for the Cubs is Jake Arrieta with an ERA of 4.41. He's 5-5. Pitching for the Giants is Logan Webb with an ERA of 3.86. He's 4-3. Giants opening up as favorites at minus 152. The Cubs plus 120 with the over-under at 8. Yeah, I like Logan Webb on the mound. I've liked the Giants all season. They've been really nice. Jake Arrieta's been pretty decent. I lean with the Giants. I like the Giants here. You could really go either way if you want to go with the Cubs at plus 120. Seems pretty solid. I'm going to take the Giants in this matchup. And then the last matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the San Diego Padres. Pitching for the Mets is Joey Lucchesi with an ERA of 6.56. He's 1-3. Pitching for the Padres is Blake Snell with an ERA of 5.55. He's 1-2. Padres opening up as favorites at minus 200. The Mets plus 155 with the over-under at 7. Yeah, this seems to be kind of a trend here. Whenever I pick teams that are minus 200 or higher, they always seem to lose here. I'm not going to do it to myself. As much as I am a Padres fan, but I'm going to take the value with the Mets. Just the minus 200 teams just never show up, really. Going to take the Mets on the plus 155. Great value. Highest value on the board here, I believe. Yeah, highest on the board here. Going to roll with the Mets on the money line. Why not? That's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Have a good one.